Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Three Kings Athletics. We are so excited to have you here today. My name is Jesse.
I'm Haley.
And we are going to lead you through today's warm-up, warm and workouts. First thing we're going to be doing today is some high knees in place. When you're doing these, I don't want you running in the house, so we're just going to go at a nice easy pace. High knees in place here, nice and slow. The next workout we'll be doing, warm-up we'll be doing, is the squat progression. I'm going to go from the side so you can see from the side angle. Haley's going to go from the front. First thing, you guys are going to bend down, touch the toes, get your hamstrings nice and loose. Go ahead and squat down, push those knees out with your elbows. You're going to reach up with your left arm, twist. Same thing, bring it back down, twist with your right arm. That's going to be our squat progression. As we come up, hamstrings, stand it up. Perfect. Next thing we're going to be doing is some scorpions. You're going to lay flat on the ground. Arms at your sides. You're going to bring your left leg over, touch it as far as you can, bring it back. Same with your right leg, over, bring it on back. Perfect, since we're on the ground already, you guys are going to lay on your backs. You're going to go to the iron cross. Go lay it down, right leg's going to come over, touch as far as you can, bring it back. Left leg, bring it on over, touch it, bring it on back. Perfect. Next movement we're going to be doing are some lunges. In place, we're going to go left foot forward first, back to where you were, right leg forward, back down. Our last movement for today's warm-up is going to be burpees, half burpees. On the start of 2, 1, 2, down, half burpee, back up. One more time, half burpee, back up. Perfect. Let's get this warm-up started. First movement is going to be 20 high knees. That's going to be 10 on each side. Start with your left side and go.
Left side.
Perfect. 20 reps. Next thing, we're going to do 5 squat progressions. First one, bringing it down. Go ahead and sit down. Push those knees out. Right arm up. Left arm up. Going hamstrings nice and high. Stand it up. Going back down. Right arm. Left arm. Perfect. Hamstrings. Stand it on up. That's 2. Back down. Make sure you're pushing those knees out the bottom. Get nice and loose. Right arm up. Left arm. Hamstrings. And that's 3. We've got 2 more here. Back down. Get nice and loose. Open up. Stand it up. 4. We got 1 more. Back down. Hamstrings. And stand on up. Perfect. Next thing we have are some scorpions. Go ahead and lay down. Don't get too comfy down here. It's going to go left leg over first. Drop it there. Hold it for 1, 2. Perfect. Right leg. Drop it. 1, 2. That's 2. We're doing 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. And that's 5. We are halfway. Two more. And 10. Perfect. Go ahead and lie on your backs. We are doing 10 of these as well. First time, right leg over. 5, we are halfway. Perfect, 1 more rep. And 10, ease yourself up nice and easy. Next we have 10 lunges, stationary lunges, starting with our left leg, and begin. And 10, perfect. Last movement, we're gonna do half burpees, 10 of these. I'll go from the side angle, okay, this is gonna go from the front. Ready, and begin. And as you can see, Haley's doing a little bit of a scaled version. She's stepping her legs out as she goes down, making it a little bit easier to get down there. Perfect, 10 reps.
Now we're gonna do some mobility, starting with the puppy dog pose. Feet together, knees out. Reach your arms out in front of you. Hips are gonna be up in the air. If you need a more scaled version, you can do more of a child's pose with your butt back. Good. Walk on over to your right side. Put pressure down on your left lat. And walk on over to your left side. Leaning on your right side. And stand. Next we're gonna go into pigeon pose. Jesse's gonna do a scaled version. I'll do the regular. Right side pigeon. Knee's gonna be in a 90-90. Leg back. Try to go as far down as you can, keeping that knee 90 degrees.
If you guys are working the scaled version, you can sink your hips a little bit. You can feel it back in that hip mobility here. So if I stand it up a little bit easier, I can go ahead and sink it down, make it a little bit harder there. I'm pushing my knee down, kind of pulling my ankle at the same time here.
Switch sides, left side. And then last one is gonna be standing straddle. Legs nice and wide. Go down as far as you can. And hold. Let's walk over to our right side. And to your left. Slowly come grab some water, grab a towel, grab whatever you need. Get ready for the warm-up, or workout. Okay, so your workout today is gonna be 5 rounds per time, 300-meter run, because it's gonna be a beautiful day outside, 10 dumbbell box step overs or box step ups. We'll show you some progressions that you can do for that. And then 10 dumbbell push press. I'm gonna show you the RX version of the workout. So you'll go running outside, you'll come in with your dumbbells, do 10 dumbbell box step overs. You can have the dumbbells at your side or front rack, up to you. And then 10 dumbbell push press, push shoulder to overhead, bicep by the ear. If you have lighter dumbbells, then just do strict press to make it a little harder.
Perfect, so now that Haley hit you with the RX version, I want to go over some skeletal options that we have here. As you can see, I've got this nice wall ball. I also have a plate I can use. If you don't have these options at home, just grab whatever you can that's heavy enough for you. Make sure it doesn't break though if you're gonna drop it or anything like that. First off, for those 10 step overs, I'm gonna go 5 with my left arm, boom, step it over. Let's say that was my 5th one, I would switch and then hit my right arm. So I'm working both sides here, stay nice and tight. Step it over and boom. If you don't have some nice boxes like we do here at the gym, you can grab a chair. Make sure you test out your chair first before you go put some more weight on it. So step it up, back down, perfect. Like I said, you can grab a couple options here. We have our wall ball. You could also do the same with the plate. Keep it nice and tight to your chest here. Step it up, and then back down. Now for some push press. We're gonna get a little more ingenuity here. We're gonna grab that wall ball, bring it through. Just like Haley said, we want our biceps by our ears when we lock it out. So I'm starting on my chest, I'm dip and drive, biceps by my ears, bringing it back down. Dip and drive, and bringing it back down. Like I said, you guys can get creative, use whatever you have, but be safe. Thanks for making it this far with us. We're going to end today's session with a little core workout. Haley's going to be our demonstrator here. I'm going to walk her through the movements. First off, we're going to go over the RX progressions. We're going to have first a hollow rock hold. Haley's going to come up. You can see her shoulder blades are off the ground. Her legs are off the ground, just going on the lower part of her back. That's going to be a 5-second hollow hold when we get there. Next up, we're going to have some V-ups. Arms out in front, coming up, touching her toes. She's meeting in the middle. Lower back's off the ground, her butt's getting off the ground. Perfect. Next portion we have is some jackknives. Essentially a V-up, but she's gonna alternate. So left leg, right arm, right leg, right arm. Perfect, alternating just like so. And then we're gonna finish this off with some more V-ups. Perfect form here. Sorry, hollow rock holds. Hollow rocks. Lower back off the ground. You can move back and forth if you're really feeling good. That makes it a little bit harder there. Make sure you're breathing during these. For our scaled variations of the core workout, for the hollow holds, we're gonna do knees into the chest. You can see she's still getting her upper back off the ground here. She's staying super tight in the core. Her arms are going out nice and flat. Breathe here, stay tight in that core. Next up, for the V's, for the V-ups variation, she's gonna put her legs straight up and she's gonna reach as far as she can. You can see the key here. She's getting that lower back, upper back off the ground, reaching as far as she can, working those lower abs. We have jackknives. She's gonna put her legs up again. She's gonna reach to her right side with her left side and alternate back and forth, left to right to left. Getting those good reps in. And then you're gonna finish again with that hollow hold. Arms out in front, legs up, knees to the chest, and she's holding it for as long as she can.
12 seconds. You're gonna do that for 4 rounds, rest 1 minute in between each round. Have fun.